Howdy, y'all. Welcome to another episode of CardBlitz. This is episode 60. I'm your host, Kelly Reed, joined by my good friend, my buddy, Patrick Marshall. Patrick, how's it going?
Good, man. How you doing, Kelly? Good to see you.
Doing well, man. We got a lot going on in the world of baseball with spring training and pitchers and catchers reporting, or they're already playing games. So we're
Yeah.
in the mix of that. It's March. You got March Madness coming up. You got some World Baseball Classic coming up before we know it,
Yes. World Baseball Classic's awesome. I'm excited for that.
and that starts tonight, man, with Taiwan taking on Australia in the Tokyo Dome in Japan.
Ooh, that's right. I thought it was Friday. Yeah. Well, I thought Friday was the first game, but maybe that's USA's first game's Friday. Okay,
Right,
cool.
right. But yeah, man, I mean, I'm excited. There's a lot to talk about with that. We'll get into that in a bit. So what else is new with you, man?
Dude, just all sports, staying busy, you name it. I mean,
And
that's
something
what
with
it is.
cards, right? You like this whole hobby thing, right?
You know what? I've got something fun that I picked up recently. You want to do a little show and tell? Just kick things off?
Yeah, yeah, man. Let's do a little show and tell. It's been a minute.
And I know you like this card, Kelly. I couldn't resist. I got the Mark Jackson 9.5 with the brothers in the background.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that sweet?
Wow. That's a recent pickup for you, or is that one
Yeah,
you
man.
had? Or
I just got it last week. So pretty
man,
cool. I was looking for a 10 because it's one of those cards like I like the obscure kind of odd stuff. And I think it's awesome, man. So cool, right?
well, yeah, was it the Melendez brothers in the background and
Uh-huh.
their fame and
That's
yeah,
right.
this card, yeah, it's making the rounds, isn't it?
Well, see, I thought I had this card, and then I looked and looked, and I go, even if I find it, I'm not going to send off to get graded. I found a good deal, and I'm like, okay, I'll throw this out there. The guy took it. I'm like, yes, put that down for the PC, baby.
Taking it.
Totally unexpected. I just looked and I happened to like just glance at it. So 9.5, I mean, not the 10, but it's pretty close. So I'll
And it
take
was
it.
affordable, right? You're saying that was the key.
Yeah. I just threw it out there and the guy jumped on it. And like sometimes you got to be ready. And I was ready. So it was
All right,
cool.
man. You got anything
Yeah.
else for show and tell?
No, that's my main thing. I'm trying to do little spot things here and there. If I come across something and it works, then I'm excited. I'm going to jump on it. But I've been not buying too many cards lately. So for me, that was kind of fun to do. And it's made me want to buy more cards. So that's dangerous. So,
Well, get your wallet ready, man. For me,
yeah.
one of the hobby goals I had was to make a hobby friend. And I met a guy named Brett, and Brett hooked me up with a 1974 Topps football set, the
Ooh,
complete run. And so that was very kind. I mean, I bought it obviously, but one of the things that we were talking, and he goes, "Hey, I've got some old baseball cards." Now, and so we were talking. I told him I'm a Rangers fan, and he hooked me up with these 1973 Topps Rangers baseball cards, man,
nice.
with all their, I think, airbrush greatness thrown on top, man.
Were those the strangers?
This is old Vic Harris here, man. So,
You should collect a set of the strangers, man. The ultimate set of the team.
the, well, I thought it was just kind of cool because that was the first year, like after they had moved to Texas, from Washington, and so to have them in their uniform, because yeah, everything before that, 72 was not. So,
Yeah.
completed a set, 2000 Bowman Chrome, which kind of is in
Nice.
line with what we're doing here on this episode, talking about various baseball card sets. So I can check that one off. And this baby,
Dun, dun, dun.
Bob
Ooh, 70.
Clemente, aka
Yeah, 70 Clemente,
Roberto
baby.
Clemente, for my 1970 Topps
It looks
baseball.
pretty nice, man. It looks pretty nice.
It's really nice. Brett hooked me up with this.
Good centering. I like it. And like solid. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a beautiful card, man. Anytime you get a classic vintage Roberto Clemente, it's a good day, man.
I agree. I agree with that. Yeah. Do you like the 70s or 71s better?
Well,
Just
for
real
me,
curious.
for me, 70 was my birth year, so I
Yeah,
want to
like
complete that set.
gotcha. Yeah,
And the
that makes sense.
71s are pretty penny these days, I heard.
Yeah, 71s are my birth year, so I mean that's I bet yeah, but the black border is tough. It's you get some mint cards of that, you're doing pretty well. So
Right. Well, good luck with your 71 set.
yeah,
I'm still working on my 70 set, piece by piece, man.
yeah.
Uh, you want to get to like a little birthday kid action here?
Yes. So birthday boy today, March
Yeah.
4th, turning 53 years old, is this young man, Robert Smith. This is his 1993 action-packed rookie card that I found in my collection. Really, really cool.
1993.
And
And it's
a
action
90,
packed, man. That's sweet.
93 and a 93 Ultra. So I guess I was a Robert Smith fan back in the day. And I was like, I'm jumping in on this, guys. Let's go. Smart player, went to Ohio State. Very interesting fact about him. He was pre-med before he went off. He was pre-med when he graduated. And he was like, I think I'll try football. Well, he had a 4.3 40-yard dash in the combine. One of the fastest running backs that's come out of high school, out of college in many, many years. And he had a great career. I mean, he played his whole career with the Vikings. And the thing I thought was most interesting is like if you look on the back, it says he was 6 foot 195 when he graduated college. He was 6'2", 210 when he left the NFL. I
So
mean,
it kept
kind of
growing.
crazy. He kept growing. I mean, and the guy got better and better. And the funny thing, he retired at the age of 28 after his best season in the NFL. So smart guy, probably brilliant. He's had a great career after that in medicine. He's been doing a lot of charity work. I've seen him doing broadcasts as well. So whole career at the Vikings. He's a top 50 Viking of all time. 6,800 rushing yards and like 32 rushing TDs. So
Well, I
congratulations.
heard
Happy
that
birthday, Robert Smith.
I heard for Robert, he had like a third knee injury.
Yeah, that
When he said, "Hey, I'm out. I'm out of the game, and I'm going to go and pursue other interests."
he almost had the Gale Sayers running way. Super fast, quick, dashing side to side. And I'm not sure if, when you're getting hit by guys at different angles, I would imagine your knees would get hurt. So,
But when you're 6'2", it's not
yeah.
like you're able to like really hide in the backfield. You're
Yeah.
kind of a tall running back.
But he's also known for his explosive plays. I remember watching him like the first couple years in the league. He was like 6 yards a carry. I'm like, wow, who is this
And
guy?
that stride, man, because he's so
Yeah.
tall, man. He could
He
cover
was a
a lot of
strider.
yardage.
He was like Eric Dickerson had that kind of stride too, that big guy, 6'3", like moving through the line. So,
Well,
but
I could only find one Robert Smith to celebrate his birthday, and that's his 1996 Topps Finest card.
it's a nice card though. I like it.
Yeah. On the back here it said he slithered his way to a 58-yard touchdown against the Steelers the previous season. Slithered. So maybe that
Yeah.
explains how he moves like a snake, right?
Elusive, man. Elusive. Yes.
Elusive
That's it.
slithering. Well, the
Yeah.
other
That's
birthday
right.
kid is one young Nick Castellanos.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
And this is another set I'm working on. Topps Heritage 2025 set. I'm going to try to get all 725 cards. It's going to be a pretty penny, but they're beautiful cards, man. You know how we like those modern players on that vintage look? This is
Love
1976
it.
kind of rendition, but they're sweet cards, man.
Yeah, I love it. That's cool. And the card stock is awesome too.
Oh,
It's nice.
definitely, man. I
Yeah.
think I always find myself debating, like the differences between like heritage and archives, and I just like the look and feel of heritage, but archive seems like it's like neck and neck with heritage for a lot of different collectors.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm a fan of I like the heritage. I like those. So very nice. Good. That's great. I can't believe I pulled an action one of those action packed rookies. I mean, can you believe that? I mean, how long's that been sitting in a box? Many, many years, friends.
Think Action Pack will make a comeback for vintage collectors.
I don't know. That's gonna be a very big card. They're not gonna be able to. They have to have their own holder developed for them.
Try to squeeze it into a penny sleeve.
It's not gonna work.
And then the top loader just like, dude, it's not working in the top loader here. I don't, it won't fit.
Let's just take two pieces of plastic and melt them around the card. That's a great idea.
And then they'll do a card grading service on top of that, right?
Yeah, it'll be sealed forever.
Forever, man. Well, what else you want to get into, man? What are you thinking?
Do you want to do World Baseball Classic?
Sure, sure, man. I
I
mean,
mean, it's
starts tonight, and
yeah,
so like I said, Taiwan taking on Australia, and it starts off over in Japan, Tokyo Dome. So pretty excited about this.
yeah. What's pretty cool is you have four pools. So Pool A, B, C, and D, and the United States is in Pool B, which is I'm pretty proud to say, but it's in Houston, which is pretty awesome. So, and you've got USA, Mexico, Italy, Great Britain, and Brazil. Now, anybody who's ever grown up in Texas, when anything Mexico Pride and United States Pride get together in the state of Texas, those games are going to be huge. I mean, I'm telling you, it's going to. Minute Maid's going to be. It's going to be sold out. It's going to be awesome. I mean, I bet it's fired up.
So if I'm understanding you correctly, the different groups of A, B, C, and D are going to play in different
Yeah,
areas.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So one
Pool A,
group's in Japan, one group's in here in Texas.
yeah, A is in San Juan, Puerto Rico. B is in Houston, Texas. C is in Tokyo, Japan, and D is in Miami. Which Miami, I mean, I'm not quite sure who's in the pool there, but I'm sure they have a couple South American countries that are in there. That's going to be a. I mean, these games going to be action. I mean, they're going to be fired up. There's going to be a lot of fans going crazy. So a lot of national pride comes out. That's why I like the World Baseball Classic.
I mean, what you got World Baseball Classic, you've got the World Cup, you got a
Yeah,
lot of like cool things going on in the world of sports.
and
Uh,
I want to highlight this guy too, Bobby Witt Jr. He's going to be leading off for the United States. I mean, he is a stud, and I mean, the rest of the world better look out. I think the USA team is packed this year. They've got some studs.
dude, that is
It's
a cool
pretty cool.
card, man.
Yeah, this is a USA 18U card. Panini came out with Stars and Stripes back in the day, and I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was a World Baseball Classic card when I first grabbed it, but it's just a USA card. But for me, it's pretty neat. So I'm going to put this by my computer at work for the next 2 weeks and root on the USA, which is pretty cool.
You have that piece of Americana with you as your good luck charm watching the games.
I mean, it could be a better player too. I mean, he's awesome. So, and you think about the USA's lineup. I mean, you got Bobby Witt Jr., you got Bryce Harper, you probably have Aaron Judge hitting after him, and then you've got Kyle Schwarber. I mean, hitting after Judge. It's kind of like a fantasy baseball. You know, that's what you dream of that.
Exactly.
Then you got Bregman at the hot corner. I mean, you've got some good players. I mean, Cal Raleigh is going to play behind the plate. So, I mean, he'll probably bat behind Bregman sixth, or maybe he'll bat cleanup. I have no idea what the coach is going to do. So it's pretty cool, man. It's they got some good players. And Roman Anthony's going to play. So then you got Skeens pitching, Scooball pitching. You got some. It's going to be tough to beat us. We'll put it that way.
I was gonna say, man, do you think I was gonna say like do you think that the other countries like which country do you think is gonna give the US the most like a challenge, I guess, in pursuit of trying to win it all?
Well, man, I mean, obviously Japan's won it twice, so they're pretty much a powerhouse. But I don't know. I think in our pool B, I mean, I think we'll come up on top. I think we've got a pretty good matchup, and maybe Mexico's second. So I think both of us will advance. Great Britain could be a sleeper, but I think Tariq pitches against Great Britain for the first game. I don't see them doing anything against him. I mean, he's a Cy Young winner. It's going to be tough. So I think it's strategically, I think Mark DeRosa, it's going to be like strategically like planning who to pitch against who. So, but I couldn't tell you who's going to make the semifinals. I have to look at all the pools in more detail, but maybe next week we'll get into that once things get fired up.
That'll work, man. Well, when I think of World Baseball Classic, I think of the last one and the way it ended, and with Topps doing their big Topps Now card.
So cool, man.
And I mean, for me, like I had to get the card because it signifies an important part of like my collecting journey. just getting back in the hobby, and it's because of moments like this, with Mr. Shohei Ohtani striking out Mike Trout. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
obviously I would like to see Team USA win, but hey, I'm not going to say like, hey, the fact that Ohtani hit to seize his moment on the biggest of stages, like World Baseball
yeah.
Classic, like what more could you ask for?
Well, I think Mexico this year has Alejandro Kirk. They didn't have him last time they played. I mean, he's a pretty all star, man. I mean, he's great. So
Hmm.
a lot of these teams have got new players that have come aboard, and then you got some wily veterans, which we probably are not familiar with for Major League Baseball fans, but maybe they're in the minor leagues, but in their own leagues for the off season. I mean, these are good players. So it's exciting to watch. I think I would ask everyone to watch that. It's pretty cool.
Dude, well, I mean, like Dominican Republic, yeah, Vlad Guerrero Jr., but you got Tatis,
Yep.
Machado. I mean, that's
But
a potent lineup
sometimes
too,
it doesn't
man.
always work. Kelly, sometimes it doesn't always work in those countries. So, they got to have some continuity, like a couple of guys you never heard of. So,
Well, I'm excited, man. It starts off in a few hours, and I'm gonna try to catch a couple innings before I call it a night. And then, yeah, I mean, every day I'll be checking and trying to catch some of those games when I can. I'm excited for this.
yeah, I agree, man. It's pretty cool.
All
There's a
right,
lot going on right now.
over under question here. Over under question. 70%, 60%, 60% odds over under that Tops makes a like a Tops Now complete like set for the 2026 World Baseball Classic.
Ooh, complete set. Like when you
Complete
like
set, like tons
24.
of players representing all these countries versus
Let's
like
just,
hey versus like hey, here's your one card like moment in time.
yeah. What are you thinking? Like a 48 card set, 24 card
Like
set, something
maybe
like that.
24 card set. Yeah.
24 cards, I would say over 60%. Anything more than that, it may
That's
take
the
away from
division.
it may take away from what Tops Now is all about, why they developed that marketing. So
They might just do a top 12 or something like that, But Yamamoto,
yeah, and
Kenny, like I said, Vlad Guerrero Jr., like Aaron Judge, like you said, Skeens.
I would say
So many big name
80%,
stars.
80% probability if it's a dozen and a dozen. I would say the dirty dozen. That I'd agree with that.
That's like 90%.
Yeah, I mean seriously, think about the power there, the star power. You're right. So
Let's get into this whole set building thing because, like I said, for me, this is a huge topic of interest, and you know,
yeah,
uh, there are pros and cons, man. So let's talk about. Are you going to get into like how to build this set, or do you want to talk about like the pros and cons of set building? What are you thinking?
I'd like to know your opinion on when you think about building a set. How does it develop for you? Is it something I'm a spontaneous set guy. I think I believe over the years when I look back, I buy a couple boxes, I open some packs, and I go, wow, I really like this. And then I get into it. I don't plan myself going, I want to get that set when it comes out. I want to build that set when it comes out. I think it's a lot of design of the card and the players that are in that set, and maybe a lot of nostalgia involved. Like certain sets I enjoy looking at, even the cards, the commons, even still to this day. So I'm curious. I'm like, how do you decide which set you want to build? Like the one you just finished.
Um, okay, so that's a nostalgia thing because,
Yeah,
like, from the mid '90s to like the early aughts, before I like settled down to get a house and stuff like that, with my discretionary income, I was buying cards, man, just boxes and boxes of cards, trying to rip great pools, and I look back and I was trying to put those sets together as I was getting those boxes, and I remember going to card shows and actively seeking on dealers' tables, like their whatever current set I was working on, seeing if they had them in their boxes, being available, like just kind of thumbing through them. Now that I'm a little bit older and I reflect back on this, I find myself working on sets that either I started, in the '90s, or they mean something to me, like the 1970 Topps
yeah,
baseball set based on my birth year, 1970 Topps football set, again, based on my birth year. So, but also like I said, I think nostalgia, you think about like those key players, those key moments, but also moments in your life. And so
With
that's
yeah,
it's a snapshot, man. I'm like, I remember when, as I'm thumbing through a binder.
that you make a good point. My kids were born in 2016. I've never even thought about it, but I want to go dive in to see what Topps Heritage came out with in 2016. I like the vintage cards. That could be a lot of fun.
The
And it
vintage
would have
look
some
on with
it would
the
have
newer players, right?
it would have some meaning. Yeah, it'd be awesome. So yeah, that's good. I think nostalgia brings a lot of set building to me. I like certain sets. I love the 75 top set. I'm a big 77 tops guy. These cards were the cards that were like the holy grails you chased when you were a kid. You're like, ooh, a 77 Brett? Wow. I mean, this is great. A 75 Steve Carlton? No kid could afford their rookie cards, obviously. You get a Pete Rose of any time in the 70s, and he was a god. So, I mean, you go back through and you collect those, and you're like, I could put this together. 1980 is a good one with Ricky Henderson. 84 tops, 85 tops. I mean, those are sets that I enjoy. And as I get to older sets, I remember all the players as well. I mean, I could tell you the backup, outfielder for the Red Sox is an 86. I'm like, no one should be able to do that. But when you look at sets and you collect them, it's kind of cool. So I definitely do not do it for any monetary value. I do it just because I enjoy it. I think that's my key.
Do you think, you mentioned perhaps going for like 2016 Topps Heritage. Do
Yeah.
you, for something like that, would you try to buy the complete set already built, or would you look for a starter set and go through the challenge of building it? What are you thinking?
That's a good point because I think I would go for the complete set probably, but I'm not sure about that. I'd have to look into it and dive into it. But like for example, when the 1975 reprint archives came out a couple of years ago, I mean I love those. I would probably try to see if I can find a couple boxes and see if I can build it from scratch because there's a lot of inserts and high numbers and different things like that. Probably a good challenge. Um, and I love the 75 tops look. So just like you're doing the 76, reprint of the archives. I mean, I think
Or
that's
the
pretty neat.
Heritage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
I'm
Heritage.
sorry, the heritage, not the archives. Yeah, but I think that's pretty cool. I mean, how are you going to approach those? Are you going to like try to find individual singles, or can you still buy a wax box or a hobby box and open them up and see what you get? Which can be kind of
Yeah,
fun too.
I haven't tried that route. For me, I like, you know, I do like the challenge of building a set, but I think getting a good starter set certainly helps because
Yes. Yeah.
otherwise you're just gonna be scouring the ends of the earth trying to find those
Oh, for an
cards
older
to build a
set,
set. Yeah.
yeah, for an older set, like buy 400 cards out of 600 as a starter set. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, absolutely.
Where do you like to look for like to complete your sets? You like because I feel like if you go to a card show these days, those dealers are not carrying like their bulk.
Well, it's impossible for them to bring everything they want to bring, and
Hmm.
they'll tell you, "Oh, I have that. Here you go. Next, if it's a local card show, here you go. Next time, tell me what you need, and I'll bring it. I'll meet you here." Great. I've done that a couple times. That's good, especially if you need semi stars, something like that. But I would look on. I like eBay as a reference. I mean, people put out. I think what happens on eBay is people start a set. They go, okay, this is my second set. I've got a lot of dupes. They're mint. I'll put them out there for like $40, something like that. I may be like, I've always wanted that set. I'll buy that, and then that could be my start of collecting for trying to finish that set. There's also a couple different dealers out there, like Common Card Warehouse is pretty good, depending on what years you're into. I mean, he's very good with some like the 88, 89 and up, like some of the newer cards. I mean, I think he's probably got a warehouse full of like 10 million cards or 100 million cards, but you get it for three
All
cents a
junk
piece.
wax. You're like, great.
Yeah, all junk wax. I mean, he's selling the daylights out of them. So, um, different.
America, where the junk wax went.
Yeah, I mean, he must own like I don't know where he's located, but I'd have to look that up. But he's probably got his whole garage and his neighbor's garage full or something. So
How about trading? Do you find yourself on Facebook or trying to trade cards, or do you have a network where you're trying to swap cards to complete your sets?
No, I would do it at the local card show is what I do. I would do more of if I would do any trading, I'd do that. I'd get to know a dealer and do that, but I have not done that on Facebook Marketplace. For me, it's a matter of time. I just it's another avenue I just haven't explored. But you do Facebook Marketplace, right, Kelly? You've tried that.
I haven't done like many trades on Facebook Marketplace, but on Facebook, yes.
Oh, on Facebook. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
there's like some vintage pages and some modern pages, and I'll try to either buy bulk or I'll trade, with others. Like, hey, I'll send you these three cards, you send me three cards. So,
okay. Yeah, I haven't done much trading. So I think that's what's great about a set. You can dive in and kind of get something you want when you want. So, reference like eBay and different places like that. I like having a library of cards. I go in the library and checking out books, something like that. So
well, definitely, man. Well, let's rip into a couple of these packs because I feel like our
let's
time's
do it.
running low. So,
I've been trying to like I've been like waiting and waiting to get into these.
two packs from two packs. So,
Yeah. Tupac for sure. We have no idea.
well, let's see, man. Maybe one of us gets that 1952 Mickey Mantle card. So, the redemption card.
If we do and everything's and the program cuts short because I'm running around down the street yelling.
Well, we got our man right off the bat here, man. Mr. Caglione right here, man, with
Oh,
the Titans card, man.
dude, that's sweet.
That's a sweet looking card. Right
That's
off the
what you
bat,
want.
man. And then we got, hey, one of these 35-year inserts. So
Nice.
Mr. Otto Kemp.
Nice, dude.
And then another funky looking insert of some sort.
Oh, is this an AZ on? It's not the spring training one. No, it looks like a
It's
crackle.
got a 99. So it's a numbered card on the back. It's
It's at
out.
a 99. Sweet, dude. Nice. You're rocking it.
Dude, let's see. Uh, a dual player, multiplayer.
We love those.
Yeah. Let me see. Scrolling through. Nothing wrong with like a little Aaron Judge action here.
I like those. Those
So
are cool. I think that's a cool thing that they've done.
and that's it. That's all the kind of the bigger names I saw in this one.
Nice. I'm going to start off with our number one ace, the World Baseball Classic, and probably arguably in baseball, Paul Skeens, baby.
That
Look
is
at
a
that.
hot card, man.
Titans of the game. Ooh, Jackie Robinson and a Ken Griffey Jr. Like by Ken Griffey Jr.
Those profiles, that's based on the 96 set, man.
Look at that, dude. That's sweet.
That is an awesome looking card.
Cool, man. I like that. Pretty neat. We got a. Oh, this is spring training. Okay, look at the design in the background. The AZ next to it. Can you see
Uh-huh.
that?
Yeah.
That's called the spring training like refractor, I guess.
Or
Daniel
insert or
Kingman.
whatever it is, parallel.
Yep. Then we got Jeremy Pena. Good for the Astros. Let's see. Alex Freeland for the Dodgers. Not sure if he's up and coming, but anybody on the Dodgers as a rookie's got a chance. And that's about it. But dude, I'll take that. That's cool. That's good.
Pack two, man. Pack
Yep.
two. Here we go.
Pack for the
Ripping.
attack.
We are ripping live on air, right? To
That's
be seen
right.
at a later date when schedules permit. All right, here we go, sir. Dun dun dun. Our favorite fantasy baseball player ever. Just kidding. Byron Buxton.
Oh yeah. Hey, he's
Oh,
on the He's on the World Baseball Classic team.
he is? All
Yeah.
right. Let me see here. Let me see what else I got of
We're gonna
interest.
call it WBC for you fans because it's too much to say.
A rookie of Mr. Mizrioski.
Oh, dude, he's that's a good card to have.
Yeah,
That's a
he's a
chase
hot
card,
commodity.
man.
Dude, that is greatness here. Let's
Nice.
see. Dun dun dun. That's about the big ones. Those three.
Yeah, those three.
How about you, man?
Let's get into this. Ooh, a little bit of Julio Rodriguez, stars of MLB.
Well, J-Rod, all
The
right.
lead off, not bad. And we've got Bob Seymour. Looks like some type of
And parallel,
refractor, prism refractor, what you want to call it.
some
So,
rainbow foil or whatever.
yeah, that's right. And then Dane Myers, $2. Sorry. That's Langmeyer's for all you Better Off Dead fans from way back in the day, all you vintage guys. And then let's see, we've got, you cannot go wrong with this man playing in the WBC, like we mentioned. Base card of Bryce Harper. Dodgers. Oop. Kelly, you like this? Shout out for the Rangers for Kelly. Corey
Yeah,
Seager.
so Corey Seager and the Powder Blues.
That's right. And Roki Sasaki, future star card base. So,
Probably in the World Baseball Classic.
yep, that's about it. So, take what you want. I mean, not bad. I mean, I wish I had a numbered card though. Good
Hey,
job, dude.
it happens once in a blue moon, man.
Unless I just didn't look and I have a numbered card. I don't know. Which one was it? Your
You have to
refractor?
look on the backs of them.
Yeah, that refractor card you had was a
Yeah,
numbered card.
the parallel of whatever it is, ice cream parallel, deep sub-zero parallel, hotter than Earth parallel. I don't
It's
know.
March. It's March parallel.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing. Ides of March. The Ides of March insert. No, I'm just kidding.
Ides of March shit. Hey, let me throw out the St. Patrick question, and then we'll
Yeah, let's
let
go,
you
man.
go, man. All right,
All
and
right.
it
Cool.
is World Baseball Classic themed.
Ooh.
So,
All right.
here we go, man. Let's see. Who won the inaugural World Baseball Classic? You want to throw out a guess before I even get started, or you want me to throw out your options?
I'm gonna go with Dominican Republic.
Okay, here are your options.
Okay.
All right, is it A, United States? Is it B, Cuba? Is it C, Mexico? Is it D, Japan?
Ooh. I'm glad that wasn't my
So
final.
not Dominican Republic, sir.
I'm gonna go with Japan because I know they won twice. So I'm gonna go. There's greater odds there. So I'm gonna go Japan as my final answer.
And if you said Japan, you are correct.
Oh.
So they won, I guess, the inaugural one and the most recent
Yeah.
one. They kind
Yeah.
of bookended it.
Yeah.
Now,
That's great. That's great. I thought. I mean, it's so. Do we know if Dominican Republic's ever won or any of these? Like
that would take some research. I
that
have
would that would
no clue.
that would be interesting.
But
So
I do have this stumper for you then.
okay.
What year was the inaugural World Baseball Classic?
Ooh, let me see. 5 times 420. Let's see. I'm gonna say 2013.
Very close. The year was 2006. So
Oh,
apparently this is the 20-year anniversary.
oh wow. Okay. See, there's the tops now thing right there.
Yeah, actually, but
I
hey,
mean,
now marketing folks, give
there,
Patrick and I a shout here at
there's five
CardBlitz,
or six
man.
cards. The MVP of the World Baseball Classic tops now. Season 1, season 2. See, I can see it all.
Each time they have one over the years, and get them
Yeah.
autographs and make it like a one of five or whatever.
Ooh, an insert autograph. Kelly, now you're getting out of control. I like it.
Man, hey, just get your wallet open, man. Here we are, Card
Yeah,
Nation, making it happen, man.
that's right. We will take 0.008% of all gross profits, please.
Well, definitely, Patrick. It's been a blast. Looking forward to doing this again. And I'm going to watch the World Baseball Classic in a bit. But this episode will be out, in a day or two afterwards.
Sounds good, Kelly. Awesome.
Well, on that note, then we'll call it a show. Take
All
care.
right. See,
See you all in the next
see you
one.
guys.